The xenophobic attacks on Nigerians living in South Africa has elicited various reactions from many Nigerians. On September 3rd, 2019, the federal government sent a special envoy to South Africa. The next day, it pulled out of the World Economic Forum, scheduled for September 4th to 6th, with reports that Nigeria's ambassador to South Africa, Kabiru Bala, has been recalled. Several celebrities have also spoken out against the attacks on Nigerians in South Africa. Most prominent actions are from Tiwa Savage, who cancelled her performance at a DSTV-sponsored event in Johannesburg on September 21st. Comedian Basket Mouth also cancelled his appearance at the Comic Choice Awards in South Africa later this month. Perhaps the weightiest reactions from Nigerians is the recent widespread protest and attacks on South African-owned businesses. Several ShopRite branches, MTN outlets, Pep stores and other South African-owned businesses in Lagos, Abuja, Oyo, Akwa Ibom and others have been vandalized and looted. Nigerian police have arrested scores of protesters with reports of one casualty. A month ago, the National Association of Nigerian Students called for all South African-owned businesses to leave the country. This is a sentiment that has been re-echoed in several quarters. However, this begs the question, if South African businesses leave Nigeria, who loses more, the South African economy or the Nigerian economy? It is important to note that there are over 100 South African businesses in Nigeria, which include MTN, ShopRite, Stanbic Holdings, MultiChoice, DSTV GoTV, Protea Hotels, Pep Retail Stores, South African Airways, South African Breweries, Sab Miller, Eskom Nigeria, LTA Constructions, and many more. These businesses derive a significant percentage of their profit from the Nigerian market, while more than 70% of their staff are Nigerians. Example: MTN Nigeria has a market capitalization upwards of 6 billion naira, with a staff strength of up to 5,000 as of 2017. These include permanent, contract, auxiliary, and affiliate staff. MultiChoice Nigeria reportedly makes about $1.2 billion yearly from its Nigerian market. It has an estimated staff strength of 3,000 as of 2017. ShopRite in 2017 reported a turnover of 3.86 trillion naira, with more than 30% of this profit coming from Nigeria alone. ShopRite reportedly has over 5,000 staff in Nigeria. Stanbic Holdings reportedly has assets of 1.42 trillion naira as of 2017, with a staff strength of 3,000 plus. Let's not also forget that most of these companies, such as MTN and MultiChoice, are huge sponsors of several Nigerian events, with Nigerian celebrities as brand ambassadors. Therefore, what happens if these South African businesses leave Nigeria? Economist Tokwe Fashua explains.
Nigerian economy will hurt more in this ongoing higi-haga between South Africa and Nigeria. It is now very obvious to everybody that the South African economy is far more sophisticated than the Nigerian economy. And that's the reason why a lot of our people are trooping there for opportunities. South Africa, the companies that they have here, they came and kind of organized our retail sector with ShopRite. We have things like MTN. Of course, MTN also took a chance on the Nigerian economy. We know where they are today, where we have Stanbic, we have all these other companies. From my record, I've seen listed about 120 companies from South Africa that engage in Nigeria. We need to also ask ourselves, how many Nigerian companies are in South Africa? In my view, I think Nigerian economy will hurt more because the impact is going to be more on our people. I mean, if you look at ShopRite, a guy who supplies a few things to ShopRite, a Nigerian guy, yesterday cried out to say, look, how am I going to get paid? Because some of the things they stock are also Nigerian, and some of those shops, where they are, they provide a platform for people to bring in their ideas and their goods, and they sell and, kind of sale and return on basis. A lot of those people are going to suffer.
MTN Nigeria on September 4th shut down its offices and shops nationwide following widespread attacks by protesters. Even with these attacks and reported losses, its shares are unfazed at various African stock markets. If this trend is mirrored by other South African big businesses, the economic impact of their exit from Nigeria could put a little dent on their economy while hugely affecting Nigeria's. Rootstv, Nigeria.